You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek.
Are we gonna have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're
I think
great.
we should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips. I'm Underboob.
Oh wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
Pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a
part,
good
you
point.
know? I'm a little upset that you think that's so funny.
Why?
Because I don't know how to do this podcast
know-
unless we look into each other's eyes.
It's just the fucking generation jacking themselves up.
It's easy to hate something that's really
But
good.
everyone listening is cool, and all of the cool people are going to that show.
We should do. This is a positive podcast. That's what we're going for.
Yeah,
we're
that was like the difference.
People are gonna be like listening to this and like, it's so fucking happy.
Is the feel good movie review.
Eventually going to put out a CD just of Mike
Of me singing random songs.
Yeah, it's got a little tingly.
You got a little tingly?
Feel good. Right there.
Guys,
Turned down
I think,
for what?
I think that's turned down for Hug Life.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
You're great.
You're great.
You're great. You
You're
got it
great.
already.
You're great.
Adam, you're
Is that
great.
the thing? Is I have to join in?
Yeah,
You're
you just
great.
jumped in. You're great.
Yes.
one else
Whenever
doesn't-
you feel comfortable.
Oh, I'm already great.
I'm already,
That's what she said. Hey now.
I'm already
okay.
great.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm already great.
Whenever
Whenever you feel comfortable, jump in.
Whenever
up,
you
girl?
is it group sex?
Hey,
What do you mean?
girl.
Whenever you feel comfortable, just jump on in.
You already said this was a sex poker table.
Strip poker.
Oh yeah.
I raise you a blowjob.
You
Like,
guys want to play sex poker?
I have a full house, so we should probably make one.
I play sex poker alone.
King me. Wait, wrong name. I don't know. Get on top. Touch my penis. What's happening?
Sex
good.
poker.
That sexy poker.
All right. Oh, hey, welcome to the Hug Life podcast.
Thank you. Yes, this is. I'm Adam Norwest. I'm here with Mike Coletta today on Hug Life.
I'm
and our
Monica
guest,
Nevi.
Monica Nevi.
I'm Michaeletta.
I'm Monica Nevi.
Okay.
You're Adam Norwest.
I don't know why you're doing this. I'm Spencer O'Neill.
You're what? How come people change? I didn't even offer you a Sprite. I feel so rude. Do you
did
want one?
not. I got a Dasani water made by Coca-Cola, which Sprite is also.
Yes.
That's true.
Part of that cup.
I
So
heard
we're
that
fine then.
Dasani has
Brother, brother.
sodium.
You
in it,
don't
though.
have to.
Doesn't
Dasani has sodium?
Yeah.
Excuse me, this is a positive
you heard
podcast.
wrong.
I'm completely wrong. Maybe it used to. I heard that.
This water is made without nails.
Oh, I like my
Callbacks.
nail water.
I think about that joke
My
a
nail
lot.
chips. Good.
I do, because they'll be like gluten-free, and like gluten-free corn chips. I'm like, also all corn chips.
Well, yeah, because the reason, like, I thought of that in the first place, because trans fat is actually like something they put into food, like it's not naturally there. So when they always advertise like zero trans fat, so like you never fucking, it wasn't in there in the first place.
Inside it.
Yeah,
I was thinking
that's what he
trans
said.
fats.
What? I don't know.
Dude, you know what's really exciting? There's been like a weird crackle on the guest microphone this whole time, and I had no idea what it was. It happened last episode too, and
Was it
I
'cause
just
they didn't shave today?
No, I just fixed it. I just fixed
What?
it
How did you
Look at
fix it?
girl.
because there was
You're
a knob
great.
turn. I'm a producer.
I see you, Monica.
I see you, Monica, shaking that sweatshirt.
You're Monica.
I'm Monica.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Felix Hernandez shirt today,
Supreme Court.
Yeah.
This is the first time I haven't been able to see your nipples through a shirt in weeks.
which is
That's
weird because I
good.
have no
Good
layers.
job.
I have no layers underneath it. We were playing football, and I was wearing a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and a jersey, and my nipples were shining
Yeah.
through.
We're like, well, we know which direction north is.
Polaris nipples.
So Mike's like, can we take a break and eat blueberry muffins? We haven't started yet.
I did. I had McDonald's before then too. That was a bad idea.
Oh, you didn't tell me about that part.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
didn't
a
tell
terrible
a
idea.
lot of people about that.
McGriddle?
Well, he had
No.
McDonald's on Saturday before he then met me at Denny's.
Here's my
So-
receipt. You guys want to know what I got? I got
Do
two
you know the
sausage.
waitress at Denny's?
I got
Nope.
two sausage. No, Ryder works in Renton. I got
Ryder
two
on the
sausage
stores.
muffins.
Shout out to Ryder.
Hey, where my girl Ryder at?
Hey, Ryder, if you're listening out there, just know there's a lonely boy here thinking about you.
Nipples hard, ready for moves to Miami. You know what it's about, ladies.
What's up, girl? Miami.
I'm
You
going
just name
to
a city just because it sounds
Ryder
sexier?
in Renton.
What's up, girl? Yeah, Kirkland.
Where my Yelm girls at?
If you're listening right now and this isn't live, no? Okay.
We have our first caller. It's my mom because she doesn't know we're recording.
Hi, Pam.
Hey, no, my mom's.
You're Monica.
I'm Monica. Shit.
You're so bad at
We're
this
taking
game.
this.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great too, Monica. Mike.
Mike, I don't know who I am anymore. I turned 25.
Did
I
you
lost
ever?
everything.
Happy Smurf Day to Mike, Monica.
Why is it Smurf Day?
Birthday.
Oh, yeah. You just told me that.
I just like to
You
rhyme.
look so disappointed. You're like, damn.
Oh,
Happy
shit.
birthday to Monica. She turned
that's-
how you comfortable with me telling how old you are?
I
43.
just said it.
So
87.
what day is your birthday?
February 6th.
6. So you didn't even get to have a fun was it called a golden birthday?
What's the golden birthday?
No,
All
yeah,
your friends pee on you?
When you, those are never fun. When you do
Is that, I
all
got
of
that.
your
Sometimes.
friends.
I got that in a sex poker bet once.
Aces down, golden pea.
Yeah, because I was 6.
So you were 6. You didn't even know.
Yeah, I was like,
That
why is
sucks.
everyone pee on me?
When day is yours? Oh, this is funny.
My birthday's April
I'm
11th.
gonna always come here.
When is your birthday?
April 11th. So did you when you turned 11 on April 11th? Did you think it was cool?
I didn't even think about it.
See,
I didn't even know what it
mine's
was until I was
August
like 13.
22nd.
Okay.
And so I was like, when I was 22, I was like, this is gonna be the greatest day of my life.
How did it go?
I'm gonna do. It was the worst day of my life. I was like, I'm gonna do 22 awesome things. 22. I did 2 awesome things.
Twice.
And one of them was breaking up with a girl for 4 hours.
For 4
Oh,
hours only?
4
Birthday
hours?
ever.
I gotta get that 4-hour window in. You know what I mean? That
My
4-hour
20th
single
birthday
window.
actually is when I broke up with my last boyfriend, which was 5 years ago. I'm aware.
Yeah, we have a
But
calculator,
it is
and
on.
like you know how sometimes you can type in the letters and it says boobies if you hang it upside down. If you put in your age 25 minus 20 for your boyfriend, and then it just says lonely.
It's that homeschool math.
If you guys must not have the updated iPhone. If you just did that math and it
You
didn't
do.
work, you don't have the updated calculator.
Dude, can we
Calculator.
technically haven't started yet? Can we plug the shows?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Hold on, are we not going?
No, we are
Oh, we are.
recording.
Thank God, I can't be this funny all the time.
no. We've been recording the whole time, but
You've
we're
been doing a great
But
job.
I want to make sure we plug our shows up top because then we forget.
Yeah, I got a show to plug.
All right. I'm. You want to go? You go first, Adam.
Better Call Saul is on Sunday and Monday nights.
AMC?
I'm not in it, but I want you guys to watch it.
Did you watch it? Is it good?
I have it. It's on my DVR, but I definitely think you guys should watch it. So that's what I'm plugging.
What are you plugging,
That's
Monica?
funny. That was good. I am doing stand up at Kirkland Laughs this weekend.
Laughs
and smirkling.
Laughs
Shit
comedy
makes
spot.
You want to do a laugh.
Yeah.
What, this weekend?
Yep, and then
With Norelli?
Yep,
Okay.
with Andrew Norelli. I'm featuring.
We
and then-
work together yet?
Yeah, we actually worked together in San Diego. So
St.
his
Diego.
girlfriend was there. Don't look at me like that.
Smirkland, Washington.
Yes, and then
He's doing
Sunday.
Tacoma on Saturday.
Saturday.
Andrew Norelli is.
What?
He's doing a benefit show for autism at 2
Oh,
o'clock in
during the
Tacoma. So
day.
if you're listening
Cool.
and you have autism, you should come to that.
That's like half our viewership.
Just because you listen to it. Monica.
Oh, I'm gonna
It's getting
be.
so confusing. Sunday, I'm at Tacoma Comedy Club by myself without any of my friends.
That's
Wow.
whoa.
It's the last time we pee on you on your birthday.
Yeah.
Good.
I missed your 6th birthday.
I'm gonna be at Tacoma Comedy Club all weekend, Thursday through Sunday, doing the show with Monica. It's gonna be fun.
I'm actually going to be there too.
oh yeah.
And I'm going to take my shoes off because both your shoes are off and we can't play footsies with my shoes on.
That's a good point. You
That
kind of
would get dangerous.
I get worried
I
too.
have Batman socks on.
I just saw that. I like those a lot.
They have capes on the back.
I got
Nice.
some awesome boots.
Those look fresh to death, my friend.
These they're called black people wear them.
Timberland?
Tim's. I got some Tim's.
Duh.
I googled it. I was like, can white people wear Tim's or can black people tell while I'm wearing them? And I found out the owner's white and racist. I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah, there was like
Well,
big
that's
issues.
really
about it.
like a hiking company. Like
Yeah,
that's
I
actually
know.
what they
And
are.
black
So
people hate hiking, which is real confusing.
why are we still walking?
I saw on Pinterest. I just got into Pinterest. Have you guys Pinterest?
I have been Pinterest.
Only at work.
I'm
but
pinning
yes.
like a mofo.
I pin them, but only at work.
Do you swear on this podcast?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm pinning like a motherfucker. I just got into Pinterest. I was like, I'm gonna write a joke about how shitty Pinterest is. So I went on Pinterest to check it out,
like,
and
Pinterest is
an hour
great.
later, I was like, I'm gonna write a joke about how awesome Pinterest is.
Yeah.
I found 2 things. One that each of you will like. Well, you might like half of it, Monica, Mike. Can we just go back to real names?
We can
now?
go back to real
Yeah.
names because I'm
Okay.
getting confused. Too.
All right, real names now.
we had to vacuum up whatever
Guys,
happened
that was
before.
my all pro sound effects. I just got
We have a
in my
dustbuster.
board.
Michael Winslow's here today, guys. What was that, Michael Winslow? That was a bluebird going into a windstorm. They have Batman high heels on Pinterest. Batman high heels, or
That's what I like.
Batmo heels.
Ooh.
Batmo heels.
That's
Batmo heels is my
good.
name. They also have. Are you ready for this?
is
Oh yeah, you saw this open mic.
I did, but it's
Those
okay. I want you to tell
lasagna
me to
grilled
get.
cheese
Yeah,
sandwiches.
girl. The best part about this is when he did the joke about lasagna grilled cheese
I don't even
sandwiches.
know how.
My fat comedian friend, my fat frat comedian friend J.R. Berard leads to me. He's like,
Junior bread?
if you got junior bread. He's like, if you got like French bread and like a really that would be really good. Like he actually broke it down, and I was like, I love you, J.R. I love you because
this could totally work.
Yeah, guys, we could totally do this.
I'm into this.
But I've never Pinterested. Am I Pinterested?
You just told me you did.
No, my girlfriend Pinterests.
You have a girlfriend now?
I've had a girlfriend. Oh man. Back to the imaginations again.
Katie, actually just got I got a. This is not going to be funny for anyone else. Inside, I got a thing for Katie.
Yeah,
not like a crush. Like I have like a job for her.
Hey, Bree, Bree, I got a thing for Bree. Like, no, I got a thing. Like
Well,
a thing
good
for
thing
her.
she's not my Valentine's date.
I haven't decided if I'm going to bring anyone. Maybe your wife would be a good idea.
that might be good.
She's probably listening.
My Valentine's Day is gonna be weird because it's my
She's
mom's
under the
birthday.
She's just been over there the whole time.
Just looming.
By the way, I went in your bathroom, which is the toilet you cleaned,
Yeah.
and you said I could eat off of.
Did you eat off of it?
Not anymore.
Aaron Kirby sent me a GIF one day. This is so gross, but I'm gonna say it.
A gift?
A GIF.
What does it stand for?
I don't know what it stands for. It's just a file type.
There's no W.
Great.
I
image.
wanna is one word.
It stands for great.
Girl, I
great-
wanna. Fuck.
Girl, I want
It's not going to happen if you're talking like that.
You would be surprised. Actually, you would know better than us.
getting
Oh,
real
that
racist
sounded
in
like
here.
a burn. that sounded like a burn, but I didn't know what it was, so I just went like, "Ooh." That's my burn noise.
Okay, anyways.
Speaking
Are we talking
of-
about this GIF or no?
So I was.
It's an automatic toilet seat that automatically rotates the seat and cleans it for you. And this guy just shits on the seat and turns it on, and it spreads the poop all the way around it. And I was just losing it at work. It's like watching it over and over again.
That's really funny.
And then I sent it to all my friends.
I lifted up your toilet seat.
You did?
Yes. And there was 2 pubes already there.
2 pubes? Are they longer? Because it might just be my
They're
hairs. Let me think about it.
Okay, 2 things. 1, hilarious. 2, why would your hairs be there?
Oh, my hairs
That's
are
true.
there?
That's
Because when I drink out of the toilet, I have to get into it. Really.
I see what
Washing
you
your
did there.
hair.
I see what you did.
Because it's late at night and I don't want to get a glass, so I just choke in the toilet.
How do you just reach your hands in and pull them up to your mouth?
Because I just like to
Like
get in
you're
there,
in a
man.
river.
Like a muskrat.
you're
Just get
a
in there.
river. It's
A
nature.
muskrat? Isn't that a gun?
No, a muskrat is actually
It's
a
a
tundra
musket.
animal. It's a musket
Monica,
is Jim's
we don't
penis.
need your attitude. Jim has a musket.
It's his penis.
Because every time he comes, there's dust.
I can't stop coming.
I'm coming dust, guys. I'm coming dust all over the place.
It's really loud.
Oh, you just dusted? Well, I just came more dust.
Speaking of come to us, you guys should rate and review the podcast on iTunes. Just trying these
Please
really
put
shitty
that as
segues.
a review.
How about this? If you're listening to this on Twitter, hashtag cum dust.
Hashtag cum dust.
Hashtag cum dust. Why not?
Dude, we just need to talk about. Can we talk about something amazing that happened?
Yes.
We need to talk about
talk
our
about
super
sex.
secret stand-up show we did.
Super secret stand-up?
The Seattle Super Secret stand-up show we did
On Saturday.
on Saturday.
Yeah, I hear
It was Friday,
awesome.
but yeah.
It was awesome.
On Monica's
Technically
birthday.
Saturday.
It was on my
Midnight.
birthday, kind of.
Midnight.
Yes.
At midnight.
Midnight.
Chris Hardwick.
Copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
Guys, we gotta delete this part out.
It's fine, you're whispering. You probably can't hear us. So I went to this awesome show on Saturday in Seattle at midnight.
Oh, really? Where was it at?
It was at the...
Movie theater?
Yeah, it was at the movie theater. I saw American Sniper.
It was way funny.
Way funny. LOL.
Like when he had to choose between killing
Yeah.
the kid or seeing if the troops would survive, it was just
Talk
an LOL
about
situation.
GIF.
Spoiler alert.
Yes.
Talk about GIF. No, your
That
guys'
was
show looked
the preview.
awesome with a little special
We had special guests. We had Bobcat Goldthwait show up and Tony V. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
They were so funny.
super funny and super nice.
Super nice.
And it was a really good time, and the show was full.
Why did he come?
Because
That's what she said.
well, they were
Like, is this
they were in town to do a benefit show,
Okay.
and they came in a day early, and so they were just looking for a show.
Yeah, they contacted someone that lives in New York that used to live here, and then she contacted
Who was that?
us. Caitlin Gill.
Yeah, there you go, Caitlin Gill.
It's like,
That's awesome. That's really exciting.
Yeah, so it was really cool, and they came
Every time
and they did really
I
funny
perform
jokes.
in Florida, I call someone that's in Montana to see who they know.
Right.
That's a good tactic. It's all about going.
You know where Florida is,
You
right?
gotta-
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You got to always call the
Tallahassee.
opposite distance. So if you work in California, you got to call northeastern Maine.
What are you, a Steve Miller song?
Wait, what?
I go from Phoenix,
Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, L.A. Northern California, where the girls are warm, so I can hear my sweet baby say,
I keep on rocking you, baby.
keep on rocking you, baby. This is so much fun because Monica hates my singing, and now we're both singing.
It's not that I hate your singing.
Money,
It's just
money,
like-
money.
It's kind of a fun little game of like chicken who was going to fuck the words up first. It was you. It was Adam.
It was definitely me. That was true.
I
Like, we're
liked
both
it. I was
looking at each other
like,
like, who's going to go down
I
first?
still know this part.
Gonna go down first.
That's it.
Get it? We're
Sex
talking
poker.
about sex poker.
Okay.
Let's talk about poker, baby.
Hashtag cum dust.
hashtag cum dust. Guys, I also want to let you guys know we're on Stitcher.
Anyways, the
terrible
show was
segues.
so great, but we're going to do it the first Friday of every month. So the next one is March 6th. It's
Where's
at
that
the Atlas Theater in
Awesome. I'm
Fremont.
headlining, so come check it out, guys.
Dude, it's crazy. The funny part is we'd be totally fine with that. But yeah,
Monica goes, sure.
it was a really good.
I can't be. I actually am busy.
I'm actually going to be out. I'm going to be gone
Thank you
that
for booking
week.
yourself and then canceling
I
on
can
me
do
in
the
the
April-
same.
No, I can't do the April one. I can do May.
If you're ever in town, just let me know.
Well, I was available last week, and someone didn't call me.
No, you weren't. You were being busy.
What was I
Yeah. You had a
With
show.
Roseanne.
Oh, yeah. Roseanne was
Super
hanging out
cool.
past midnight.
I feel like Roseanne's a partier.
Bopperan, call her Roseanne.
Row,
How was that? Look
Roseanne.
at that.
Roseanne, your boat, Roseanne, your... Wow, that's pretty good.
It was really good.
Thank you.
We're on Stitcher now.
Yeah, we are.
Is that like Tinder?
That's it's like Tinder for
It's
podcasts.
Tinder for podcasts.
Swipe right and you can fuck our podcast.
Pretty easy.
My mom listens to this show. Anyway,
Pam? Oh, yeah. No, we switched bodies again.
Jackie.
Jackie.
What's up, Jack?
Oh, Jack. Oh, Pam, Jack, World's Best Beer Pong Team.
When's
Uh,
Pam going to be a guest?
You know what's funny is I've never met Pam in person.
Pam was on my
before.
podcast
Pam was.
She was?
called Mud. Okay. No, she was.
I know she wasn't.
Why do your mom and dad? This is to Monica for those of you who don't have the video podcast. You can't get the player to attach. Why do Pam and Ron share a Facebook?
There's some jealousy issues, I think. No.
Okay.
No,
and,
I don't. They just.
cut to commercial, please.
They just always have.
See, I would
Pam, Ron,
be
Nevi.
so bored if I shared a Facebook with whoever. I mean, Bree. That was a callback. I love you.
Also, it would be tough because you guys would be like constantly logged in at the same time, and it would try to kick one of you guys out. Probably.
Is that the thing?
Right.
I think so.
they don't use
Yeah.
it very well. They're on there at their separate times a day, but it's not like they're on their phones all
Who
the time
usually
either.
likes all your posts?
My mom is
Pam.
far more active than
Pam's-
my dad is, but
Pam's very
they
Facebook
will
active.
usually
Little Pammy.
Pammy and the Jets.
say who it is.
Pammy! They sign who? They're like, signed Pam.
Pammy and the Jets.
Clean your room. Signed Ron. No, this is Pam.
I don't live with them.
Oh.
I still need to clean my room.
They're not
I
wrong.
started right. Yes. I started.
Hey, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had another thing to mention, and
Okay.
I was in the wrong window. You guys should like us on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more likes.
We got more likes, but we
Hug life.
Hug Life like page
And you can follow us on Twitter, and Adam has Twitter also.
I do. At Better Call Saul.
Better Better Call Saul AMC.
At Adam Norwest.
And I'm at me Coletta.
And I'm at Monica Nevi.
And speaking of our Twitter page, our Twitter pages, podcast superfan, wonderful hugbug, awesome human being Andy Gert got us T-shirts.
Yeah, I did.
T-shirts.
And it says Hug Bugs on them.
I do. I'm gonna put them on the Facebook group.
And then hashtag Hug Life on
I'm
the
gonna actually put them on the Facebook group right now. Because why not?
Can we just
You're gonna
finish this podcast first?
No,
'Cause this is the first ever
It's not gonna take
3-hour
long.
episode.
Are you posting that?
this is our Titanic episode.
Yeah, because shit's going down real quick.
This episode.
we hit
Come on.
it.
Come on now.
No.
Hey,
Get in the van. Come on.
We hit an iceberg.
Okay. So what are we talking about next, guys?
We're actually
It's
going to
real
talk
quiet.
about Monica's. It was Monica's Smurf Day,
Yes, Smurf.
and we had a party.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monica told me something that she does, but she didn't actually do this weekend. And I wanted to ask her if she really does it because I didn't see it.
Her eye. She just got wrinkles on her
you didn't
forehead
see
when
it,
said
but I did do it. That
did
night.
do it?
Oh yeah,
Because Monica says she gets drunk and touches people's butts.
I do. It's like
Which-
a drive-by. It's not nice. Like I would be in crowded bars and be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then just touch everyone's butt while I walk by. It's
How do
really
you touch people's
inappropriate.
butt? Do you grab?
How? What? Yeah.
You brush?
No, she brushes.
There's a brushing, or if it's like
You don't
one
pinch.
person and they're coming this way, then I'll do a little grab thing. But yep. And I never get in trouble for it, which is probably why I keep doing it.
What if someone did it to you?
It's happened. It's not like that
And your
never
reaction?
happens. I tried to see who it was, but
So, like, what if you were like at Battle of the Sexes Sunday, Tacoma Comedy Club, 933 Market Street,
no.
and I didn't even finish the sentence.
Then what was the rest?
So I'm saying, what if you were there like after the show saying hi to people, and some like audience member walked by and just like brushed it?
Or grabbed it?
You act
Or
like
punched it.
that happens
Well, so
all
let
the
me put my tongue
time.
in it. What would you do?
It happens all the time,
Really?
especially that. People say that all the
People
time.
just tongue. People just.
I regret saying it right now. Actually, I don't even know why I said that. I
gonna put
real
my
bad
tongue
about-
in it.
I feel real bad about myself.
Like that. No, people touch my butt all
Can
the
you
time.
delete that part?
I don't really know how. Honestly. We were talking about this
No.
where I mentioned my girlfriend's name last week, like we already did this episode.
Oh, we're not supposed to mention Katie's
no.
She's okay with it.
I'm like, I don't know really how to bleep things out, so can I just leave it in? We weren't saying anything bad. We're talking about our kitty cat, who got another jersey.
Another one.
Yeah, my girlfriend's cat
Richard
now.
Perman?
Delilah has two. She has Perman and she has a WSU Cougars jersey. Perman's still way cooler because it's like personalized,
Yeah, for sure.
and she's got a phone necklace.
I used to do that at like
Segways.
at concerts. I was like the creepy guy, like when the girl was like crowd surfing or whatever. I'd be like, yeah, if I accidentally touch her butt or whatever, that's okay.
I used to do that at my house on podcasts.
I don't know. What?
I've never had someone like
In the
grab
Hug
me
Central
after a show.
Station.
At Hug
The Hug Central Station. Is that what you call
That's
it?
what our studio's called. It's Hug
You
Central
are currently
Station.
in the Hug
love
Central.
And it's Hug
that.
Bugs.
Cute.
And it's Hug Bugs.
I love that. Hug Central Station. It's not like you're in like a garage or something.
Yeah, that would
No.
be gross.
That'd be disgusting. What are we having a sale right now? What are we doing? Oh, hey, I got to let you out real quick by pushing this button and motors go off. 'Cause the garage door
Oh,
opened.
why do you have such an expensive garage?
Oh, I have a very nice garage. Actually, not really.
Why are you whispering and
Is this
staring
some
in my eyes
type of
right now?
innuendo?
No, this-
happening
this-
right now? I have a very nice garage.
This
I'm going to stare
podcast
straight
is,
across from me where neither of you can
no,
look
this
in my
podcast
eyes.
is all about eye contact. Monica and I make a lot of eye
Why do
contact.
we have to be in
Lot of
a
eye
triangle then? That makes it real weird.
I
The best part
appreciate
is
your effort right now.
the
though.
nerv-
Like,
like the
gotta look it up.
nervousness of moving your eyes back and forth. It's shifty. Hey, Adam, you are a touring comedian, correct?
Yes.
You have gone on roads and streets to get to where you perform.
Correct. I did that today.
You did? Where'd you go today?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Hey, I just remember.
Never say no in improv.
No, but
Went to the
I
North
don't
Pole
wanna
today.
talk about
What's up, Santa? You off work? I don't know. What are you doing, else?
where'd you go to yet? Yes, and I don't want to talk about it.
Can't say no. Can't say
Yes.
yes.
I don't want to talk
That's
about it.
it. That's all the rules. Improv nerds get it.
But I asked you before because I wanted to ask you about the funniest road stories you've had.
Oh, yeah. Mike asked me on a couple days ago to think of
Because
them.
we don't talk about a lot of funny road comedy talk, and there's some pretty funny stories.
So
that
I have two
like.
stories I thought of. One of them is kind of crazy and gets a little creepy, and one of them's real embarrassing. So I think we got to, if you want both, we got to close on real embarrassing.
Okay, I think we should do the creepy, crazy one first.
Okay. You want both?
I want both.
Okay. So I was
Obviously.
performing in
I'll let you go both ways.
Oregon State.
Oh,
Beavers?
it's exotic.
The Oregon Beavers. In
Corvallis?
No, on the coast. Arbodingus.
Arbodingia.
Arcadia. Arcadia? No.
Arcadia?
So it's the A.
Are you sure it's not
I think Arcadia
Applejacks,
or
Oregon.
Oh,
Arboretum, Oregon?
Applejacks.
You know what
Aurora?
Aurora? No,
No?
Aurora Borealis. Anyways, Astoria.
Yep,
There
that's
you
it.
go.
There
Ding,
it
ding,
is.
ding, ding, ding. 2 points for Adam for thinking
I
of the name for his own.
Really appreciate Arbodingus, though. That's like my new favorite place to visit.
There's a place in Idaho called Smelterville.
Smelterville?
Yeah, Smelterville.
Smelting iron.
Hell to Smelter.
My cousins,
Smelterville. Come for the potatoes.
when my
stay for
cousins
the
were in
rice.
middle school, their principal's name was Mr. Schmeller.
Mr. Schmeller.
And she used to get in trouble, and then my uncle couldn't go and talk to him because he would just laugh. He'd be like, well, we were talking to Mr. Schmeller.
We had a,
Just
a
start
t-ball
laughing.
coach named Jim Schultz. My sister called him Jim Shorts.
I'm really excited to call someone an Arbodingus.
Arbodingus.
Like if they're being an asshole on an arboretum, just
Is
don't
that
be
the
an
name of this
Arbodingus
episode?
right now.
Is the name of this episode?
Arbodingus?
Oh, yes.
Arbodingus! We thought of the name of the episode.
That was good.
Ding, 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 ding. 2
We have a
points.
I gotta figure out how
winner.
to
Is
spell
when
it.
he flaps his arms.
Arbodingus.
Hashtag cum dust.
I
Maybe
definitely
don't put the cum dust in the title.
I definitely wrote that down.
Stay, come for the Arbodingus, stay for the cum dust. Best episode ever.
Best ever in the whole world.
Story.
High
Go.
life. I was in Arbodingus, Oregon, and performing at a bar show. And I used to do a thing on stage. This is pretty embarrassing. I would close my set on karaokeing "Livin' La Vida Loca" by Ricky Martin and shaking my ass and taking my shirt off. So after my set, the headliner was on.
Why did you stop?
Why did I stop doing that?
Yeah.
I just didn't have enough time. And after my set,
Did you have to try that out at an open mic a couple times before you decided you wanted to do
oh my god, I should do that at an open mic sometime.
should.
I will.
I'm working on this old thing I used to do.
I'll,
trying to bring
will
it
I
back.
do that on Wednesday? No, but I will do that on some Wednesday. Next time, if Monica ever comes to Tacoma Comedy Club open mic, I'll do it.
We'll figure it out.
Upside, inside out. She's living the Arbodingus. And so, anyways, afterwards, this guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, my friends want to come talk to you. They're kind of a big deal. Gus Van Sant, he's a director. He directed Good Will Hunting and Penny Lane, who the movie Almost Famous is about. Have you seen those movies?
I've seen those movies,
I
yeah.
have seen Almost Famous,
Okay,
I've seen both.
but I know of them.
So, anyways, I went over and they were like, "You're hilarious. You're both of our type because she likes young men and he's gay.
Oh my god!
We would love you to come hang out with us." And I said yes because because you can't not say yes. You can't not. You can't not. You guys text poker in the future.
Oh my god!
You can't. So they're both like in their 50s or maybe early 60s or
So you
something.
guys went to play sex.
Way
So we
hot.
went to a karaoke bar in which I relived the closer I
You
just
just did the
performed.
same song
I fucking
again.
did it again. And everyone liked it. They were less impressed as the first time. And we hung out, and it was cool to me, right? Like, I was excited that it happened. And, like, if you don't know, Penny Lane is the notorious, like, famous, like, groupie whore, basically, right?
Yeah.
Like the Mike Coletta of Denny's.
Yeah.
That's what she is, like, to musicians back in the day.
Where you at, Ryder?
And Gus Van
You
Sant's like
bet,
a
man.
legit director. And so it was fun, whatever. We exchanged numbers, and then nothing happened. And I was like, that was just a weird, silly night. And then a couple days later, Penny called me and was like, she's not listening probably, right? And
Big fan.
I don't know.
Big
She's
fan.
doing a big hug
she
life
called
fan.
me, and she was like, hey, it was so much fun meeting you. I would love for you to come to Portland and stay at my ranch with me for a couple days. And I was like, okay. And she goes, we're going to have a dinner party, and Gus is going to come over. And so I was like, okay. Because I have no idea what I thought was
I probably
would
would have said yes
or why.
too.
But
I'd
I
do
just
that
did
too.
it. So I go to her house, and she's like, a beautiful house on a ranch, and she has horses and stuff. And she's like, hey, Adam, how's it going? And she made me
It's a really good Penny Lane voice.
She made me hot cider with alcohol in it. Like, she's trying to get me drunk. I realize right now as I tell this story.
She's like, and then I
Oh,
don't
have
remember
another story
anything.
to tell. And then we went to a fashion show, and like she has all these like hot model friends that are like my age that I was like, I want to hit on them. And she's like, come here, you're my boy tonight. And I was like, okay. So we go back to her house. We're sitting there, and we have the most uncomfortable conversation I've had in my entire life. She goes, you know, a lot of young guys don't understand that young girls don't know what they're doing. And as an older woman who's a little experienced, I know what penises want. I know they don't want to be trapped in jeans. They want to be in a nice, warm, comfortable place. And my mom's like texting me this time and being like, because my mom knows I'm there. My mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? My mom's texting me like, are you
Valid.
okay? Is
Yes.
everything okay? So I somehow got, I don't know what happened. I got out of it. I went to bed in my guest room by myself, door shut. I woke up in the morning to her sitting on the bed rubbing my face and my hair.
Oh my god.
And she made like another pass at me, and I didn't take it. And so she goes, okay.
Was it because she was like in her mid-50s?
Yeah, how hot was she at this time?
I mean, she was, I guess, attractive for that age.
trying to find pictures
but not
of her right
attractive
now.
enough for me. I'll show you on Facebook later.
His friends.
Is her Facebook friends? So nice.
Unless she deleted me. She got mad at me later on.
Well,
Because...
you weren't giving it up.
So the next day she was like, okay, well, you got to earn your keep around here, I guess. And we're having a
made you
dinner
clean the
party.
house.
So she took me to the barn, and I'm allergic to hay, and she made me shovel hay for an hour. So I was in the barn shoveling hay, and then I came in and got cleaned up and vacuumed.
This sounds like the weirdest
And then we
movie
had
I've
a lunch party with Gus Van Sant and some other neighbor boys, and they made me do my jokes.
They made you do your jokes.
Yeah,
there?
at the lunch party.
Oh my god.
I want to let you guys know right now that I found her website. Like, and there's a picture of her on a phone on another phone. Like,
That's her. She's calling me.
Like she's really busy.
She's calling
Like,
me right
She's
now.
like, oh, I got so many phones to call. Like she's fucking P
Attractive
Diddy.
for an older lady,
Oh,
but
for sure. She's like
Monica
P. Diddy.
started. How many points is that?
By the way, when you said what
This
she
was-
knows what a penis wants, my first thing was what a penis wants.
What a penis needs. What a penis
makes it happy and sets penis free.
Does he always
Christina
win?
over here. Oh yeah. He knows
Mike's
all the
Christina,
songs.
but with the X.
Xtina.
Xtina.
XXXtina.
I don't like it, but I'll take it.
She's got a very
Cool, guys.
powerful
I gotta
voice.
go, but this
that
is
was
fun.
an amazing.
Okay, have a good one, man.
That was
See
an
you later.
amazing story.
So that
I
wasn't
was-
very funny. I apologize.
No, but that
very
was. I was
funny.
like, tell me everything
Yeah,
that happened.
yeah,
Monica,
Because
Yes,
I
yes,
do
yes.
weird shit like that. I would totally say yes and be like, oh, yeah, I'm
I
gonna
had
go
to
hang
do
out with
it,
them, right?
but-
Yeah.
I probably still have her number. You should just call her and be
You should
like,
just call her up and be like, hey,
call her right now.
I'm older
Do you
now.
remember this?
I'm older and wiser.
Wider,
I
Jesus.
fucked it up. I fucked up the line. Here you go. You guys
Probably
keep
as wide as
talking.
you can get.
wiser.
I'm older and wiser, and I know what my penis wants. It's you.
Your penis.
I don't like that he's making eye contact with me while he's saying that.
I know what your
Older,
penis
and I
wants.
know what your penis wants.
It's you.
And
you know
wider.
it's you.
What a penis wants.
What a penis wants. What a penis
I'm a penis in a bottle, baby.
Yeah, come on in with me.
me.
Cum dust.
Hashtag come to us.
Hashtag come to us.
Hashtag JSA.
Great story. That was a great story.
Okay,
That's
what-
one.
Thank you for
That's
sharing.
one.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing.
There's a
that.
therapist waiting for you
You
downstairs.
should do a storytelling show or something. I do like listening to that whole story. Though, like in my head, had just like a movie type of thing going on. Like I just imagine you shoveling hay, but without your shirt on, and she's just like drinking lemonade and watching you.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Like,
I pictured it like
You're
Mrs.
sweating with hay
Robinson.
sticking to your body. Like
I pictured it being shot like The Master, this Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
I don't know it.
It's just like an epic long story.
Yes,
you wake
Except-
up and she's petting your face.
Yeah,
That was
just the fact
scary.
that
It
you
was
woke
the
up and
scary
she was
part.
petting your face.
I just have
weirdly.
overalls on with no shirt and one of the straps is undone. Like I'm a girl going to take her school pictures in the 80s. And as I shovel, I sing the Beatles song. Penny Lane is in my ear and in my heart.
And she's like, I know where penises go.
And I'm like, where do they go?
They don't.
I don't really. I go with my
could
jeans.
You, could you tell me?
Oh my
They
gosh.
don't. They don't like to be.
Could you tell me? Old timey
Like, it's just
prospector needs to know where penises
super
go.
stupid.
I've been looking on the map and I can't figure out the best place
I've
for
been-
the penis.
I've been gold panning for penises in an old
gold
time.
pan for penises. All right,
In the
win
toilet
next
bowl.
in the toilet bowl where he's trying to get water.
Yep. Just gold panning for penises.
Talk about a GIF.
Just Mike gold pan.
No, girl, I like a girl. I want to fuck.
And then you. You eventually find one. Then what happens?
Gold panning for penises?
Yeah.
What are you
if you
turning in for
find
money?
one?
Who takes them for
You
money?
sell it to
Penny
Penny
Lane.
Lane. Yeah.
Penny Lane. Penny Lane's Pawn Shop. In Arbodingus, Oregon. Penny Lane's Pawn Shop.
Cock, socks, and the other things.
We need to go to the next story. What's the next
That's
story?
amazing.
This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, you're in a safe place.
All right, so oh my gosh, I did a show
You're in
in
Hustle Central
Missoula,
Station.
and I met this girl. I don't remember her name, but I'm gonna call her Ashley because probably. And she was really I thought she was way too hot for me or whatever, but I had a good set. And
Good on you, buddy.
So she like flirted with me a little bit, and we exchanged numbers, and she left. And so I hung out at the bar for like another half hour or whatever. And then I went back to my hotel room, and I called her. And I said, hey, Ashley, ish, can you not click, please, while I'm talking? Mike just looked like he was in so much trouble.
What's really funny is it doesn't come into the mic at all. No one would have known.
I know. I just feel like
wait.
He wants
Everyone
your
be
full
dead.
attention.
Everyone be dead quiet for a second. It definitely comes into the mic. Never mind. I was wrong.
And all of our listeners just tuned out. So I called her. I was like, hey, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm just eating Taco Bell in bed. And I was like, you should come back to the
He's
hotel.
like, you're perfect.
See, that's my
This is what
perfect woman right
Mike
there.
got so excited by that.
The table just elevated on Mike's side. It's a boner joke, folks. Boner joke.
Boners.
Come dust.
We get that number 2 boners.
Number 2, isn't that poop?
I call my penis fourth meal. I'm so sorry.
I call my penis fourth
say
meal.
that.
Taco Bell's
That's
gonna sue
funny.
you.
Oh, that's funny.
Do it on stage after your applesauce salad joke.
What's my app? Oh, dude, I haven't done that in so long.
Dude, I've been doing it. It's kitten.
He's like, and now I'm going to call my penis fourth meal. That's great.
I just got another joke. If I unplug this and he goes away right now, that'd be perfect.
What?
Okay, so anyways. Do you want to hear the story about Ashley?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Jenna Westermark. I remember her name.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You just blew her up real quick.
shit.
That's great.
Ashley.
Arbodingus.
Arbodingus. Jenna Arbodingus. So I was like, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm in my my bed eating Taco Bell. Mike's girl.
I appreciate
And
how honest she is.
I said, you should come back to the hotel and hang out with me. And she goes, I don't know. And I was like, I have 2 beds. I got cards, play cards or whatever. It's just I'm just bored. And she goes, okay. So she came back to the hotel and
Use
hung
the
out.
old board technique.
And I gave her like a massage or something like that. But I was 21, so I was probably just like punching her back. And
She's like, this is
she
a
was
weird
I'm gonna
card
go.
game.
And I kissed her goodbye. And I'm pretty sure her lips didn't move. Like she didn't turn her face, but she was probably like, oh, like she was like had like a stroke for a second or something while I kissed her.
Been there.
She left.
Romantic.
And I texted her and called her, and she stopped talking to me. So 2 weeks later,
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks later, I'm 2 weeks later, I'm driving through Montana on another comedy run on a tour on my bus, and
So he drives his own bus.
I drive the bus. Actually.
Specifically, just him,
And
though,
it's
but
the
he
bus
takes
I
the
stole
bus.
from the metro station. I was like, I have to stop in Missoula and try and see her because she's not responding to my calls or texts. I think if she just remembers what we have in person, that she'll understand what we have.
Dude, this sounds a lot like high school me.
It's a
Yeah.
love
And,
story.
it's gonna get weird. I can already tell. It's gonna
So
get weird.
I was with Dean Olson, and he was like,
Hey.
"You shouldn't do this." And I was like, I'm going to do this. And he goes, I 100% think you should not do this. But whatever, you're driving. And he went to sleep. So we went to Missoula, and I went to the store and bought her a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, my God.
And I wrote her a full handwritten page letter about the connection we have and why we should be together.
It's really
And I went
romantic.
to her work that I remembered and had written down where she worked. It's like Olive Garden, basically. I went in and was like, hey, is Jenna there here? And they go, yeah, and they got her. And she came out, and her eyes and mouth were the same level of wide open. And I was like, hey, I got you this. I wrote you this letter. And then I gave her a hug. Well, she didn't move. Hug life. And,
Been there.
and then I left. And I
And
never
that's
heard
it.
from her.
Dude.
That was it.
That was it.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what's going to happen? 10 years down the road, she's going to be like, I should love that man.
She's listening right now to Hug Life going, he turned out to be somebody.
It turned out to be
Somebody.
I want to release his
I
penis
should
in
have
a
said.
bottle.
I should have said yes.
That has to be one of the most embarrassing possible, like.
Dude, I've
things.
done weird things. I gave back weed one time on the road. I got
He
gifted
did do
weed and
that.
I gave it back
So weird.
because I felt because it was really smelly because I didn't think about how dank it was. I can't say things like that. I don't know anything about weed. Is that what it's called? When it's smelly? Is it called dank?
Sure,
Monica?
yeah.
Okay. And I had to give it back because it smelled real bad, and I was worried about it not being legal in Oregon, so they gave it to me, and literally 20 minutes later, I went back to that bar and gave it back to them.
Wait, hold on. You left the bar and then went, why didn't you just throw it away?
Because I felt, I should have done that. I didn't want to waste it.
You don't want to waste drugs?
Yeah.
Could have given it to someone else.
Yeah. Well.
Like Monica never.
Always take the weed that you don't want.
They put about that dank weed.
They put it in a thing that smelled like it didn't cover the smell at all, and I was actually worried because Gabe was driving, and I'm like, I don't want us to get pulled over, and then it just reek of
What
weed
did
in the
Gabe
car.
say about it?
He just laughed. He just laughed at me because he's Gabe, and he knows how crazy I am.
That's so silly.
I know, right? It's not,
I don't think that's nearly as bad as what I did.
no, it's not. But
You
it's
wrote
still
them a
not.
letter about their weed and why you don't want to smoke their weed. and why
2
you feel
weeks
bad about
later,
them about
after
their
they
weed.
had tried not to talk to you for that long.
Listen, I still honestly think that if she would
You
have
gave her a massage?
I'm really good at massaging.
What?
I was joking about the punches.
Are you good at massages?
Magic hands. Mike's shirt's off, you guys. And this is the last episode of Hug Life. As Monica just jumped out a window.
It's the grand finale.
I'm the headliner of Hug Life. What episode number is this?
It's 25.
And I turned 25. Weird.
Whoa. This is the quarter episode. This is a special edition.
This is a special day.
Quarter episode, yeah.
Quarters
In
of 25.
People keep. I have like an annual like life crisis every year around my birthday, and everyone's always like, "Oh, it's a quarter life crisis," and I'm like, "Could be a midlife crisis. You don't know how long I'm
You're
gonna
not.
live."
Yeah, you're definitely not living.
I'm not living to
Not with all
100.
that dank weed you've been
I
smoking.
appreciate your optimism, but I don't think the weed's what's. Gonna
What's
kill
your
me.
midlife crisis right now?
Oh, it's I don't know.
Is it
She's got the best
Job.
podcast
Same
co-host in the world. She's
thing
not
Job.
every year.
love life, money, family?
Yes.
And go on.
No, it's never, and it's not. I'm never like right. I just have this weird paranoia about what I'm doing and is it good enough, and then I go, "You're fine," but it takes a little bit.
Do you say you're fine or do you're fine?
Damn you fine.
Depends on how close
That
the
sounded
mirror
like a
is.
sound effect.
Damn you fine.
Keep hitting the button.
Damn you fine. Damn you fine.
Damn you fine. Damn you fine. Damn you fine.
Damn you fine.
Sometimes, I mean, like sometimes I
podcast.
just feel like I'm trapped in a dubstep video.
Wow, wow,
You guys ever feel like that?
We just started a second podcast called Adam and Mike Do Remixes. Monica has to come to all of them and watch.
And just listen and try not to cry.
dance.
The best part about it is how it doesn't stop when we turn off the microphones. Just like even more.
Yep.
Oh, we're recording now?
Okay, I want to do some good news stories. Is that cool if we do some good news?
Yeah.
You like to hear about
That's
good
my
news?
favorite part of your podcast.
Ooh. All right, you guys ready?
It is now.
Let's do this. Bees declared extinct 30 years ago take to the UK skies again thanks to farmers.
Are they killer
You're
bees?
farming bees?
No, bee farmers help save the species. It's really nice.
I
That's
feel like there should be
good.
like a
I
contest
just
where
need-
Monica and I have to see whose response is better.
Oh, there's a contest later.
What's
There
the
is.
judges?
In
What's
my
the-
jeans.
It's a contest in your jeans to
Yeah.
see what your penis wants.
What a Arbodingus wants,
say?
an Arbodingus needs, whatever makes
whole thing?
Arbodingus so free. I know what penises want. And they don't want to be contained. They want to go someplace warm.
Yeah, well, if only Penny can
That is
explain that to
amazing
Jenna.
Hey, Penny, can you call Jenna real quick and help me out?
First tell her her name is Ashley, and then
Because probably.
it's probably.
All right, here's the second good news story.
Hold
Army.
on, is that a, do you have a Cracker Jacks prize right there?
No, SpongeBob, his new movie.
Why do you have that?
Because Paramount came to my work one day, and
I'm positive.
I know, which actually I think they should have thought about this slogan before, but.
You should have been like, I'm a sponge.
And I kept it, and it's been here for like 2 months.
It has. I love it here. It's part of the studio. It's part of Hug Central Station now. Army of generous tradesmen rebuild a severely disabled boy's home for free because his family couldn't afford cost of renovations.
Wow.
Yeah,
Where?
so the kid had a rare disease, and he had to. Where is it at? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
That's a really good question because I have no idea where it's at.
Carmen, San Diego.
Well, it's in the UK. It's a really slow reaction to Carmen San Diego, but I like it. Did you guys watch the game show Carmen San Diego?
Oh yeah.
With the kids, I enjoyed it thoroughly. It
Did
was
you guys watch Jep?
What's Jep?
Jep was kids Jeopardy. So it was like Jeopardy that I could do. My
Now?
favorite question on Jep that I still drop this knowledge and no one knows. How many hours are there in a day?
24.
Incorrect. 23 hours, 59 minutes.
Really?
And that's why there's leap year.
Gosh, it's so crazy.
In the jungle.
The mighty jungle, Jep trivia
sleeps.
What
We
is
moap.
Arbodingus?
What is?
I think that word's changing over time.
I think it's.
If I could turn back time.
If I can change my way.
Wow.
Here's your Monica.
Monica doesn't like to sing. Let's try to get her to sing right now.
What if we sit on her?
I don't think that's gonna work.
She just start touching our butts and we get uncomfortable.
Get your butts off me,
And let me touch them.
or don't.
Or don't.
I know what butts want. Butts don't want to be in
We have to make a Monica meme.
Butts want to be in a free place.
We gotta make a Monica meme that says, "Get your butts off me," or "Don't."
I'm gonna touch that butt. Should we do the first quiz? The first quiz is fun. It involves game shows from the 90s.
Yeah, is this a thing?
Yeah, we take quizzes. We take stupid internet quizzes.
What are the other choices?
That's the only choice, baby.
You're gonna get a lot of choices.
Hold on, you can't Google answers.
No, she knows. She has the quiz on her phone.
It's
She
not a
takes
quiz
it.
like trivia.
I've
it's
already
like,
taken these quizzes, and I'm going to tell you the questions and the answers, and you get to pick. They're multiple choice.
Okay, am I getting scored?
You
Have you done this?
well, you're
specific
just
quiz
gonna
before?
get. It's just gonna say
No,
something
every
about
time we
you.
do a quiz
It's
is
not
different.
Like
Oh, it's just something about me.
yeah, it's
yeah.
not like a trivia. You're like,
it's
well,
not- yeah, it's
like
not-
I brought that Jeopardy thing up, but I didn't want to play.
It's like a stupid, like, what kind of
I
something
think
are
like,
you?
what is the capital of Mississippi?
He was
And I'm
so
gonna be like,
nervous.
isn't that a city?
It's some sort of like, what kind of stupid thing is like? It's like, what superhero are you?
Concerned.
So okay,
I want to know what superhero I am.
oh,
Just kidding.
I got one.
What's
that-
your spirit animal?
Oh, we did this already.
did that.
Mine was
That's how this started.
Mine was also a crow, and yours
Yeah.
was a bear.
Yes, that is what it was.
And then Tony of Tacoma Comedy Club is a butterfly.
Funny.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh, Arbodingus.
All right, you ready for the first? Is that like a cool like?
I
Bat-
really
Man.
like how it can just.
That's
like,
sweet. Oh
put
man,
it
that
anywhere.
shit's Arbodingus,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, yo,
Oh,
bro,
man,
that weed is
Arbodingus.
Arbodingus.
All right, you
Look at
ready?
that ass. Arbodingus.
Which Legends of the Hidden Temple team would you be on?
That's
I thought
what
it was
the
multiple
quiz
choice.
is. That's what
It
the
is.
quiz is.
It is. People often admire your loyalty, sense of adventure, knowledge, athleticism, showmanship, or
I'm sorry,
creativity.
I'm sorry, can you hold on? Go back for a second. The name of the quiz is what?
It's which Legends of the Hidden Temple team would you be on?
I say I never watched that show, so I feel like I'm not gonna appreciate this quiz.
Do you want to get ready? Do you want to just get to the next one?
We do
Yeah,
have
let's-
another one.
Let's go to the other one.
Okay, you ready?
I mean, I'll answer the questions, but I won't appreciate it.
No, I know.
You're right. Because this one we picked specifically
This one
for
we
you.
picked
so.
specifically for you. You
Oh,
ready?
God.
You ready? What kind of dog are you? What kind of doggy are you? We're gonna pick breeds. I hope you get an Arbodingus.
Oh my gosh, breeds.
But not on Valentine's Day.
Shut up. Now I have to find a way for her not to listen to this. I'm untagging every single time you post this. I'm not promoting it at all.
It's Friday night. What are your plans?
It's Friday night.
It's Friday. Okay.
I kissed a girl.
Party time. Quick drink before you snuggle in with a book. No one invited you anywhere. Another OK Cupid date. Binging on Netflix. Clubbing. No G. Dinner with your fab friends. Snoozing. Probs at a hot photo shoot.
No one invited me anywhere.
Oh.
It's because you're working.
What's
No,
your
it's 'cause
body
you guys don't
type?
think of me when you go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Thanks a lot.
We don't do that on Fridays.
We don't do that on Fridays. We only do it on Tuesdays. We only do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Whoa, I've never been invited on either of those days. I don't know.
We haven't gone in a while.
Yeah, we really
We're
have.
gonna get wings after this. You want to come with us?
What?
Yeah, we'll talk
But
about that
it's
after.
not a Buffalo Wild Wings
It's
thing.
not.
Anyways.
It's closer. What's your body type? Small and athletic, lanky, naturally thin, poly D, more to love. That was the answer I chose. Muscular, average, short and curvy, or why does it matter?
Oh, why did I put your answer for mine?
Hold on. What was the one?
Small and athletic, lanky, naturally thin, poly D, more to love, muscular, average, short and curvy. Why
I'm
does
gonna
it
just
matter?
go with average.
Yeah.
But working on muscular.
good answer. Pick a color, please. You got red, you got aquamarine, you got purple, you got green, you got blue, you got yellow,
I got blue.
pink. All right, decisive man. What did you choose, Monica?
Lime green. Thanks for asking.
I didn't even get to
None of
lime
the other
green.
ones. Well, yeah, you said.
What would the name of your memoir be? Just Friends, a love story, maybe with Jen. Eat, love, and eat more. That was my answer. Running in circles,
always
an
your
exploration of the futility of life. Dat ass. All quotation
That's
marks.
totally gonna be mine.
How I learned to love my mess. Life and times of the misunderstood hero.
See,
Who?
that's the how
Me?
do I love my mess? Dad ass.
Yes, that. Don't mind if I do. A guide to getting what you want and growing without roots. Which one would you choose?
A
I
guide
love
to
it.
getting what you want.
A guide to
Dead
getting what you want.
ass.
All about dad ass.
You
girl.
picked that ass, girl?
That's how you get what you want.
What's your go-to dance move, Adam? What's your go-to dance move? The
Macarena.
wiggle, the booty dropping, judging in
to every song.
Macarena, everything. You'll find me in the club. I can't do the physical guy.
Upside inside out. I'm living la vida loca.
Just imagine him very quickly doing the Macarena.
The wiggle, booty dropping, judging in the corner, bands room dancing, ballroom dancing.
Bands.
I'm all about that pants.
Bands.
The hippie, the shopping cart, aggressive voguing, grinding, all about the fist pump.
Man. So this is what I actually do or what I want to do?
Maybe whatever you feel.
It's your go-to dance move is what the question is. But,
Creeping
you
in the
know.
corner.
It's creeping in the
Yeah.
corner. It's judging in a corner. It's not creeping. It's just judging.
Okay.
It's not wrong. How do you cure a hangover?
I'm real sad about that. Can you tell? So far, I've not been invited out, and I creep in the corner.
I know.
How do you cure a hangover?
Oh, hey, guys, didn't know you were here.
What did you choose, Monica?
What? Dance move?
Yeah.
Aggressive voguing.
What does voguing mean?
It's like
It's a dance.
it's like you like put your hands next to your face like this. It's what Monica does.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Monica
Face.
does. It's
I
like,
tried to do the
strike a
Macarena.
pose. Strike a pose.
Just right next to your
face.
How do you cure a hangover? A Bloody Mary all the way. French fries. A huge bagel and egg
Macarena.
sandy. Nice spa day. Hiding under the covers and crying. Anything greasy. Advil and coffee. Sweating out those toxins. I don't get hangovers.
Well, what's the Sammy one?
And a huge bagel and egg sandwich.
Let's do that.
Let's see that one.
Because the truth answer is Jack in the Box trademark breakfast Jack.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's a good tasty.
Or
one.
not drinking irresponsibly.
Mm.
Were you hungover
Not
after
an
your birthday?
option. Nope.
Drink a lot? I heard you were
Not
faded.
so much that
Swear to
night.
God, I'm faded.
On my party or at the show? Because at the show I wasn't because I wanted it to be good. But then at my party a little bit more. But I still wasn't hungover.
Did you touch butts?
Yes, I did at my
Monday?
birthday party.
Did
Handful.
you touch Cameron's butt?
No.
I didn't touch Cameron's butt either.
I want you to
Liar.
wake Cameron up by sitting on his bed and petting his face. I'm going, do not listen to my podcast.
He would probably be like, "What are you doing?" Like it wouldn't be that surprised.
I would
I
do
do
it. I'd be
weird.
he
like,
wakes
hey,
up and goes,
Cameron.
again.
Okay.
I'd be like, Cameron, I know what
Kiss
penises
again.
want. I know they don't want
It's
to be
Mike. He wakes up to
contained.
Mike petting him.
They
His
wanna
So what if
face.
both of
They
you
wanna
text
be
Cameron
free.
right now, and one of you says, I know what penises want, and the other one says, I want to pet your face? Just see what his responses are.
What kind of exercise do you prefer? Yoga, throwing around a ball, sprints, whatever the hottest new trend is. Ha ha ha. Getting
Is that yours?
That's the middle. Ha ha ha. Getting excited and running in circles. Sex. Opening the door
Sex?
for delivery.
Yeah.
Or I'm a
It
gym
says it
rat.
pretty large.
I chose throwing around a ball. That's
I'm going
what
to say
Says-
trend because I do CrossFit.
Throwing around a ball.
that's what
What
you
did you
chose.
do, Monica?
Throwing around a ball.
Pick an author. Nicholas Sparks.
Favorite.
Toni Morrison.
Oh, shit.
David Sedaris. Junot Diaz. I don't think that's how you say that, but whatever. J.K. Rowling. Amiri Baraka. Sylvia Plath. The Internet or I Don't Read. Albert Camus.
I don't read.
I don't read.
I do not read.
I don't read. That's why this book is about you.
I'm sorry that this book is about you. I don't read. I bet you think this book is about you. Don't read. Don't read.
What if,
The people have stopped listening a long time ago because we've been screaming songs with these
It's
microphones.
been a lot.
Which pop star do you identify with the most? Beyonce, Cher, T Swift, Robin with a Y. Is that Robin Thicke?
No.
Okay.
I would say Robin Thicke if it was Robin. Robin is
This is my favorite one. Ira Glass is a pop star. Britney Spears. I refuse to dignify that question. Lord or Xtina?
Did it say Xtina or Christina?
Xtina.
Is that Christina?
Can you start from the beginning
Aguilera?
again?
It is Christina,
Beyonce,
yes, but-
Cher, Taylor Swift, Robin.
Oh, T Swift.
T Swift.
I gotta go with Christina then.
What's your
Oh, it does
pet,
say X-Tina.
What's your
It's
number
Mike.
one pet peeve? Taking
Monica.
food off my. Oh shit! How did you know that was answer number 9? Taking food off my plate, chatterboxes, pretentious people, pimple poppers, the patriarchy,
Why are you reading it
being
like
a meanie, chipped nail polish,
Did you say pimple poppers
judgmental
again?
people, having pet peeves, pimple poppers.
It sound like-
I'm gonna say
Snack.
being a meanie.
No.
Being a meanie. That's a good one.
Chatterboxes.
Why are we friends? Talk a lot.
Because I don't talk at all.
How would your friends describe you, Adam Norwest? Artistic, larger than life,
You just get a fill in.
introverted, superhero, needy, comforting, funny, loyal, high maintenance.
All of the above. I'm gonna say funny because we've been laughing a lot today.
We have been laughing a lot today. Oh my gosh! Now I know what you're talking to dog you are. I know what kind of dog you are.
You know?
Damn it.
What kind of dog are you?
Well, I wanted to change this last answer. I'm a Shiba Inu.
Holy shit! I got rid of one of those. Hey,
Why has it
Monica,
kept touching
if
your
you
butt?
want to move with my ex-girlfriend when she takes you from my house, then you're a Shiba Inu.
Okay.
I had a Shiba Inu. They're good dogs, but you got to keep them on a leash, otherwise they run away.
You sometimes get accused of being aloof, but you're just picky. You're an introvert, but that doesn't mean you don't love socializing with your core group of friends and family. Plus, you can be very affectionate just on your own terms. This is
That
so
sounds
correct.
exactly
It
like
does
you.
actually.
Sometimes you wake people up by petting them.
Mhm.
That's your way.
But you got to be in a circle. You
But it
know?
was like sometimes you
In my
bite.
circle.
Sometimes you bite people's butts. That was the thing.
Sometimes you bite people's butts at bars when you're drunk.
Only when you've been drinking.
You go on your way to the bathroom. Wait, this is very specific. I'm gonna
You're
tell
not
you.
even drinking. I'm drinking
I'm
Sprite.
gonna tell you what kind of dog I got, Adam.
Okay. I'm last.
Yeah, you're last because you're the
This is
guest.
a
I
pug.
got a pug. Sure.
Cute.
Sometimes you feel sometimes you feel really left out, but you really shouldn't care so much. You are hilarious and adorable and completely worthy of the spotlight. It's also okay to be quite a goofball, they spelled it wrong. To be quite the goofball. They spelled quiet goofball. That didn't make any sense. If you're the kind of pug who's cool with the corner of the room.
Mike,
Either
no,
way, your empathy and
it's
your
okay for
hugs
you to be a quiet goofball.
your empathy and your hugs make you downright majestic. You keep doing you.
And your hugs? Is it? Say
Yeah, it
that?
says your empathy and your hugs.
Serious?
Yeah,
That sounds like you.
yeah, dude. You want
This
to
is so
Pug
correct.
life.
pug life.
Ooh.
Brie has a shirt that says that.
And what if it was like?
Pugs.
What if it was like? Also, your face is smushed in, and
No,
you
she
have
doesn't.
breathing problems.
Everyone can hear you
It's
when
okay
you're
to be the
breathing.
quiet goofball. If you're, I guess it is quiet. I just was wrong. I thought it was quiet.
I thought you were just.
We already
ignoring me,
figured
I'm
it
not
out.
going to be a quiet goofball. So shh.
I'm not going to be quiet. My face is scrunched in, and I have trouble breathing. I'm a pug. You know what you got, Adam? What do you want? You want to guess what it is, even though you can't see the screen?
Something different than both of you.
You did get something different than both of us.
I got a Dalmatian.
You got a lab.
Oh.
You don't have to
What
be
color? Not
black. Well, the picture it's black.
I like high fives.
In the back, in the picture, you're a black lab with its face squished up against camera.
Oh, come on, Gaddy. Come on, buddy. Hey,
You don't have a bad bone in your body. Sure, you can be a bit messy
Bad boner.
and come on a little strong.
you start over because I just had to say the voter thing. I want to listen.
I understand. You don't have a bad bone in your body. Sure, you can be a bit messy and come on a little strong, but what's the point in keeping your feelings to yourself? You are
Generous remark.
extremely loyal, and all of your friends feel lucky to have you in their lives. Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel?
Come on a little strong, and he told that crazy ass story.
Well, thanks a lot, Internet,
That
for
was
getting it right.
amazing.
Dude, the dog thing nailed it.
Yeah, this was so right.
I'm a pug.
I would love to like live in a different world where like Mike the pug and Adam the lab and Monica the Shiba Inu could all just like hang out.
Yeah.
Just dry hump at the dog park.
If anyone out there is an artist, you should draw a picture of us doing as animals.
As dogs.
Oh, I'm a pug.
But sitting at my
If you
Adam's
do, we will give you a free I'm positive
Monica's
sticker.
a Shiba
Yep.
Inu. Guys, we don't have a lot of time left, but we're going to talk about charity real quick.
This is part 1, right?
Part 2. Part 1. Well, you have a charity, Adam, you said, right?
I have organizations.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Because we did the dog thing because you're a lover of animals.
I am a lover.
And you don't fight animals. I am a lover of animals, not a fighter of animals.
Last time I punched a dog in the face, man, that motherfucker deserved it.
Adam came over and just knocked out my dog.
And I was like, "What's up, dog? I'm gonna hit you in the face right now."
What's up, dog?
But there's good organizations that you can adopt. Like, you definitely should adopt pets.
Yes,
100%.
Adopt, don't shop. Collar of Hope is the one I work with a lot. They're awesome. There's so many out there. Like, if you Google like different like. I like Fur Baby Rescue. They're really cool.
Fur baby.
Yeah, they have like little tiny Achilles. But it's awesome. Like, and this is actually really cool. So pet stores generally have dogs that come from puppy mills, and puppy mills are like horrendous situations where they take a room that's like as small as the sex table, and they have like 10 dogs inside it, and they make them breed on the sex table. And
10 dogs on that sex table?
It's insane though. It's like a ton amount of dogs, and they're just treated shitty, and like they're not given good medical care. When they get sick or can't have puppies, they just like throw them out on the highway and stuff, and like it's the worst possible living conditions. It's like life with no chicken wings ever.
Oh my god.
The closest metaphor you ever had to nailing something.
I know. And so it's
really sad.
So
It's
sad
really
for the
it is
dog.
really sad, and it's fucked up. And so most pet stores, and there's different like Chicago and LA and San Diego and different cities have like bans against pet stores selling dogs for profit because they're coming from shitty situations. So that's why you should adopt, not shop. And in Tacoma, I'm really excited. This girl has been working on it, and I've gone to a couple meetings or a meeting, and Bree has too. And they're looking at getting pet store sales banned in Tacoma, and there's like a big city council
Nice.
meeting
That's
tomorrow, so
awesome.
I'm excited.
Tomorrow?
But tomorrow's the next meeting. Yeah, tomorrow at 3:00. So yesterday at 3:00 when you're listening.
we'll let you know how it goes next week. That's really good. That's actually really good because we didn't really get organization, but having an actual issue to talk about on the podcast, I like.
So it's
Yeah.
really
And
So
everyone loves
it's cool.
doggies.
They're the best, and don't like. And people will say like, "Oh well, I got my dog at a pet store and it's perfectly healthy." Like, yeah, that might be the case, but its parents aren't.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
and so what if you if you live in a nice place and you're in a good place, but you knew that your parents were crammed in a box somewhere, not giving proper food, and forced to fuck strangers. I don't know why I had to get there, but like that is like that. You know what I
Something is
mean? Like
upsetting
in
you.
some shitty situation, you wouldn't want your parents to be in that. Why would you want your dog's parents to be in that? Can you imagine your dog in that? So I don't mean to bring it down so much, but
No, so
pet stores,
Collar
and
of
all that.
Hope,
Collar of Hope's awesome.
Fur Baby Rescue.
Fur Baby Rescue is cool. Motley Zoo, Forgotten Dogs. There's tons of good ones.
Dude,
Actually,
I'm gonna put Motley Zoo on
the
there.
Bourbon
That's
and
just
Bacon
a fun-
Fest that's coming up in Seattle is a benefit for Motley Zoo, which is awesome.
That's awesome.
That's a great
Yeah.
name for a charity.
Ooh.
Motley Zoo.
And it's a bourbon and bacon fest.
And that. And
Ooh.
bourbon,
That's
bacon, and butt
exciting.
touching when Monica gets there.
Oh, bourbon, bacon, butt touching the 3 Bs.
Bourbon, bacon, butt touch. A bourbon, bacon, butt touch.
A bourbon, bacon, butt touch.
Beep, 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 beep,
I don't
beep,
work
beep,
out.
beep, beep. Bourbon, bacon, butt touch. A bourbon, bacon, butt touch. A bourbon, bacon, touch. A beep, 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 beep. I don't work out. I don't look good.
But you can touch my butt anyways. Like, why is that? Why is that a good thing?
That's what she said.
You're great at touching butts.
I know I am.
Hashtag cum dust.
Guys, we've reached the end of the podcast.
Okay.
No.
We just talked for like
Okay.
60 minutes and we're just done.
No, that's what we do. We just do an hour every time
All right.
because you guys are great.
Do you have something else important you want to say?
Important? Nope.
I mean, based on all of
hanging out
those
with you guys.
other important things you
I
said.
think that I should. I think I should always be here.
It's fun.
It's
We're
fun.
happy to have you, Adam, and thank you for being on the show. And
I
you're
will
great.
be on the 50. Oh my god! I'll do all the quarter episodes. I'll be back for 50.
Yeah.
Works for
That's
me.
a great idea.
I like it.
We're going to have to wait.
You're
until
great.
then, but you're
Adam,
great.
You're great.
You're great. You're. Oh shit! I
great.
messed up.
You're
You're
great.
great. You're great. You're great.
You're
You're great.
You're great.
Bourbon,
You're
bacon,
great.
butt
You're
touch.
great.
Bourbon, bacon, butt touch. Bourbon, bacon, butt touch. Bourbon, bacon, butt
I
touch.
don't work out.